Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on my channel here. Now in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you a new offense that I picked up in Madden 21. This is going to be a new scheme on my channel. It's going to be gun split close paths. I believe there's also a similar formation in the Miami Dolphins playbook known as gun split close Miami. But today, guys, we're going to be going over part one of the scheme. We're going to be talking about the wide receiver corners play. That's going to be part one. We're also going to have 3 other parts, so I will go ahead and I'll be making a playlist for those if you want to go check it out. Also, I do have a playlist that goes over my Saints gun tight offset tight end scheme, as well as I believe I had a couple of schemes with the Oakland Raiders. So if you guys want to go check that out, the link is going to be down below in the description to check out those playlists. Also, if you guys want to check out my Twitter, it will be down below, as well as my Discord server where you can go and chat and just have an overall chill time, promote videos, that kind of thing. It will be in the link below, as well as the link to sign up for Discord if you guys need it. And also, if you guys want to check out my 2 most recent videos, they are going to be in the top right of your screen right now. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead, let's get into this game. Okay guys, so here we go. We're going to touch up on the pre-play adjustments. All you have to do is you just have to set your audibles. Now, what I have them set as, my square is going to be PAY shot, extract trail, halfback wheel, and then halfback slip screen. And then you're always going to come out in this wide receiver corners play. Now, in the next episode of this scheme, we'll be talking about PAY shot. But for now, we're going to talk about wide receiver corners. I mean, that's pretty much like all you have to do. Maybe make sure that your fastest receivers are on these 2 outside spots right here. So just kind of make sure of that. I know, though, that Cooper and Michael Gallup are these 2 guys, so I'm good with that. But guys, anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get into the setup. Alright guys, so here we go. This is going to be the setup here, and we're going to be going against cover 2, cover 3, cover 4 palms, cover 4 drop, and also man coverage. So the setup we're going to be doing here is we're first going to put both of our running backs, which is triangle and R1, onto option routes, which is going to be triangle, triangle, and L2, and then triangle, R1, and L2. Basically, an option route is either the running back will go on a hitch route, or if it's man coverage, he'll go on an out route. It's a pretty simple but very, very effective route to get a lot of yards. And then the next thing we're going to do, and the final thing we're going to do, is we're going to streak our tight end, which is our X receiver, which is triangle X and up on the left stick. So that's pretty much it. Like, this is a simple setup right here, but you're going to see that you're going to have a lot of options on this play. You're going to have a corner route. You're going to have actually double corner routes. You're going to have a streak route with the tight end. You're also going to have 2 option routes. Now, obviously, if your opponent's bringing pressure from any side of the field, you're going to want to block that running back side, that side running back, whatever, how you phrase it. But essentially, like, if pressure's coming from the right, you block the right running back. Coming from the left, you block the left running back. Basically, just kind of keep that in mind. But guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. Now, against cover 2 here, what you're going to be looking for is going to be these corner routes. So right now, I have my zone drop set when most players have them set, which is going to be the flat are on 5 yards, and then curl flats on 20 yards. And you're going to see that with this play, and I have it set as that. And you're going to be able to utilize these corner routes really well, and it's going to be very, very good. So right here, we're just going to be running this play. I'm going to show you. You're going to see right here that a lot of space opens up right in the middle of that free safety and also the outside corner, which is going to be really huge. You could definitely make the most of that. Now, also, the option routes will be open in the backfield as well. We're going to take a look at it. You're going to see that if we go right here, if we throw it right now to Zeke Elliott, you're going to see that you get a very easy completion, very easy yards right there. And then also, we're going to showcase here the left side running back as well. So, or the right side. So we're going to go on the right side. You're going to see we throw it right here. Just so much space to work with. Very easy, 6 to 7 yards. And then finally, we're going to showcase the 2 corner routes right here on this right, or the other corner route on the right side. So we're just going to show what you see. Just amazing separation, able to penetrate the defense, and able to get a very easy 20-yard gain. So honestly, guys, it's that simple. It really is that simple. But now, guys, let's go ahead. Let's move into this play against cover 3. Okay, guys, so here we go. This is going to be the play against cover 3 right here. Now, what you're going to look for here is actually going to be a little bit different. Instead of looking for the corner routes first, and how these outside corners react, you're actually going to be looking at these option routes. And the reason why is because basically the curl flats in the outside zones are going to play these corner routes decently well. So if, you're probably not going to have that at the beginning. So the option route is going to be your best route. You're going to see right here that the defense really is going to drop back. And if you low ball throw it at the right time, which is going to be holding L2 as you throw it, you're going to see that you're going to get very easy yards. And you're going to overall just have a lot of success out of this. It's going to be very tough for your user or your opponent to kind of come up on this. You're going to see once again, just got to throw it at the right time. Unfortunately, it does go right through his legs, which is very unfortunate, but you know what, that's sometimes how it's going to be if you throw it too fast. So once again, we're just going to run it like this. You're going to see that we just low ball it, and we're just going to go and aggressive catch it, which is going to be holding the triangle button. But you see right there, we make the catch, very easy, 6 to 7 yards, and that's basically it. Now you could also go and you could throw these corner routes as well. I'm going to show you how. So it's basically going to be how to do it is by pass leading, which is going to be flicking the left stick in the direction where you want to throw the ball. So let's say I'm throwing the ball to the left side and I want to throw it down and towards the sideline. All I'm going to do is I'm going to flick my left stick down into the left side, and that's where the ball is going to go. So I'm going to show you an example of this. We're just going to step back. You're going to see I throw it down into the left. Amari Cooper is going to be able to come back, and he's going to make the reception without almost anybody on him. We're going to take a look as well on the right side of this play as well. So we're going to go with Michael Gallup right here. You're going to see that we roll out. We're going to throw this ball down into the right. You see that he's able to get right off his defender, make an easy catch for the first down. So it's that simple, guys. All you're going to do if you want to throw the corner routes is just pass lead down into and down and towards the respective sideline. That's pretty much all you have to do. Now, guys, though, let's go ahead. Let's get into cover 4 palms. Okay, guys, so now we're versing cover 4 palms right here. What you're going to do against cover 4 palms is basically going to be the same thing. You're going to look first for the option routes. If you don't have that, then you're going to look for the corner routes. So we're going to see once again here, you do have the option route. We're just going to throw this right here. Very easy gain there. Very, very easy yards. We're just going to audible again. I'll show you the right option route as well. It's honestly just such easy yards, and it's going to be very tough for your opponent to catch on to them because he's going to be more concerned with the routes over the middle and like the streak and the corner route rather than the option routes right in the backfield. So it's definitely going to be a definite mismatch. Now, also another thing you could do as well is you could look at these corner routes once again, because you're going to see right here that they actually get pretty open. We're going to take a look. You see that the corners kind of back off right there. The left outside corner, he's going to back off, and it's going to give Amari Cooper a lot of space to make that play. Now, also we're going to take a look at the right side as well, and I'm going to show you guys that it is the same thing. And it's so lethal, man. This double corner route concept is really deadly against most coverages, and it honestly will get you very, very easy yards if you just know how to throw the ball correctly and in the right spots. That's really all it is. And guys, that's pretty much it now for cover 4 palms. So let's go ahead, let's move on to cover 4 drop. Alright guys, so we're facing cover 4 drop right here. So really it's just the same as the cover 3. You're just going to be looking first for the option routes, and then you're going to look for the corner routes. It's honestly that simple. You see right here, we're going to throw that option route. Very easy completion right there. 6 yards by Ezekiel Elliott. It's honestly really simple. We're also going to take a look as well at the option route on the right side. We're going to look at it. You see that we throw it at the exact right time, and we get 6-7 yards, and that linebacker really has no chance of making a play on us because not only is our back to him, but we're also going down to the ground. So there's a very low chance that we're going to lose the ball if we do get hit sticks. So we're just going to quickly take a look as well at this square receiver. You see that we just pass lead down to left, and Amari Cooper does get that kind of contested catching animation, which can happen sometimes, so just kind of keep that in mind. But he's still able to catch the ball, and he's able to get some very easy yards. We're going to take a look as well at Michael Gallup. He's actually going to get a better animation because for some reason the cornerback doesn't stay with him as much as on the left side, so you're definitely going to have to keep that in mind. So here we go. We're just going to run this with Amari Cooper. You're going to see on this left side, down to the left, we're able to make the catch, and the cornerback has virtually no chance to pick off the ball. So that's going to be really important. But now, guys, we're going to move on to the final coverage, which is going to be man coverage. Alright guys, so here we go. We're running against man coverage. Now what you're going to have to really key on is you're going to have to key on in these corner routes because they actually get some great separation against man coverage. And I'm going to show you with both Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup as well. We're going to take a look at those option routes and you're going to see how the out route really is going to get some good separation between them and the defensive back that's guarding them. So let's first look at the corner routes. You're going to see that Amari Cooper just completely loses Byron Jones right there, who's one of the best corners in Madden in terms of coverage, and he's just absolutely losing him. Now, yes, it's Amari Cooper, but regardless, he's still losing him. And then we're also going to take a look as well at Gallup. You're going to see once again, he kind of loses man. For some reason, he kind of comes back to the ball. I don't know why that's a thing, but you know what? It's whatever. What are you going to do? We'll just run it one more time just for the hell of it. So let's just take a look right here. You got Michael Gallup. We just throw it right on the break. You're going to see he gets a great rack animation, and he gets 20+ yards on the play. Really simple. Now we're going to take a look as well at these option routes. They're actually a really viable thing because they're going to turn into out routes. You're going to see this right here. As you can see, an out route, we're going to throw this ball, and I would recommend possession catching it, which is once again holding the X button as you go and you throw it. After you throw it, you want to hold the X button. I'll show you an example of this real quick. So you're going to see right here, we just throw this ball, possession catch, goes right down. The defensive back has no chance at it, and you see that he gets about 6-7 yards on the play. We're also going to run it on the right side too with Tony Pollard. It's going to be very tough for your opponent to key in on those two option routes as well as the corner routes. It's going to be very, very tough for him. And that's just the word of life, basically. It's like pick your poison, pretty much. If you cover the left option route, you got to deal with the right option route. You cover the right option route, you got to deal with the left option route. And then you always have the threat of the corner routes out there. And then also the tight end streak could actually be pretty deadly as well. So you definitely have to keep that in mind. We're just going to throw this one more time to Zeke. You see that I actually lowballed it there, which is holding left trigger as I press the receiver icon. And Zeke's just going to go right down. He's going to get some very easy yards right here. We're going to do it with Pollard here. You're going to see just going to go down 6 yards. So easy. So, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like. Let's smash 5 likes. All the information you need on the setup and the timestamps will be in the comments in case you guys missed anything. But, guys, take care. Most importantly, stay classy.